Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So there's two things I want to do. First, see if I destroy my base with something I figured out. Second, try and catch a ghast. Not sure how either of those are going to go, so we'll have to see. But I figured out what I was doing wrong with the builder card. We got the temporary line to show up, the little image that shows you where it would be building. It didn't dawn on me that if you want to draw something, you need to separate, like if I'm going to draw a square, you need to do two separate corners, like diagonal from each other, that type of thing, not, a block apart, otherwise it doesn't show up. But, check that out. So all of a sudden that dawned on me because I was playing with it a bit ago. So, the potential for base destruction is here because if this thing destroys blocks, it is going to rip out a bunch of lasers and some piping. If it doesn't, well, in the latter. If it doesn't, then what I'm hoping will happen is it will just fill in all the gaps where the blue is. That's my hope. Like, I don't see blue here, so in theory we should be okay. I did upgrade one of these cobble gens to a tier 5. Well, yeah, forgot about that. Nice and easy, the first tier is, is it like iron? Was iron? I don't remember now. I just did it. Normal, iron, diamond, blaze rod, and emerald. All of which we have we can get easily now, so I'm not really that worried. So, support view. I'm hoping this will pump stuff into it because it doesn't seem to be accepting blocks, so I'm not sure. This thing made it sound like it was going to take 6,000 some blocks to fill this area. This should be solid cylinder. And what I did was I went to the end to the 64th block down there, and then I removed the slab and I hit the block right there. So I tagged that one. And then I went all the way down to that end and I dug out the slab and the block and I tagged the slab that is currently under on that layer. That's how come it's 3 thick right now. So if this works, it should start building stuff. Y level 62. See, I can't tell how it's supposed to get blocks. Let's grab some more pipe just in case maybe we can pump it into the front. This is chunk 81. See, I don't think it's... Yeah, chunk level 1, Y62. Are you getting enough power? This is the part I don't know. Single run and stop, that's good. Open manual. I don't know what goes there. It seems like you should have... Oh. I wonder if that's what it's doing. Okay, let's break that. Cat, you just wanted in here. Now you want out. Ugh, cats. Alright, give me that. Okay, let me get rid of the cat. Cat gone. Let's see if this will work here. Pop you there. That should kick that forward. Put you there. Put you there. And then... here. Huh? Well, they're going away as soon as they're getting in there, so it's got to be doing something with them. Let's toss those in there, and through the roof it goes. Oh, there it is. Ooh, oh, wow. Hello, lag. Wow. Doing one chunk at a time. Man, look at it go. Oh, power. Power is definitely going to be a concern. Also, I need to flip it. I mean, I'm within torchlight, so I should be okay. I'm still worried about that GRU mod. I don't know if it's still in the game. All I know is that the one time I was walking by the spawn areas in there, turning lights on and off, I heard some weird music, and when I went to look in the room, there was nothing there. So, something happened. I do expect it to seal up the 2 spawn rooms over here. where the critters would get blown up, it's going to seal those. So those will have to be cut back open again, so you can see right there. So that'll have to be opened up. Let's turn that off. Okay, you're pulling an insane amount of power. Oh, the power cells. That's got to be where it's getting it from. That one's holding. That one's holding. Where the heck are you getting that power from? There's no way. This thing only produces 100 RF a tick. Well, it doesn't have any power. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's draining. Okay, it's not able to keep up. That's what I was wondering about. But look at it go. Oh, this will be the tell here when it catches up. I don't think it's eating those slabs, so we should be good. Yeah, slabs are still there. Oh, cool. It means it's not going to wreck the base. Where's it at now? Oh. That is something. Look at it go. Yes, I'm easily amused. It's just been one of those days. So it should be 3 thick. That's 2. Oh, I did only make it 2 thick. Because this is considered the 3rd block. Well, that's workable. If I have to, I can just shift it. The neat thing about these coordinates is it's the size of the thing. So like right now, the dimension is 129 to 129. That means from the middle, I want to say, let me see, how did we work this out? It's 129 by 129 cylinder, 2 high, and it's centered on the builder's block, but it's 2 blocks down. That's where it decides its center point. So actually these coordinates were different. They were originally 65 to 65, and then I can't remember what the offset was because I goofed up and I chose that point and that point, so the circle was actually over there. So what I did was oh my goodness, you can really feel it when it's moving. I shifted these coordinates. I changed it to 0, so our X and our Z got changed to 0, and I left the Y because I wanted it down where it was going to put it. And then I added 64 blocks to the size to get it to go out where I wanted it to. Man, you can feel that thing when it's moving around. How's our... Wow, it is actually keeping up with this thing. This thing produces an insane amount of cobblestone. Let's see if we can make it twitch. Well, or not crash the game. How's the server doing? Yeah, it's still holding up. So if we put all that in there, how's it doing? I can't tell if it's moving any... it's moving faster. Whoa. Yeah, moving faster. Interesting. Ooh, that reminds me, I saw some chickens. Let's go see what's showed up over there, and I'll show you the new chickens, and then we're good for Electrum now. Ooh. Flint chickens. Nobody likes you. I have no use for you anymore. There we go. Get rid of them. Alright, so let's see, where did we leave off last time? We have an Electrum chicken, a Constantan chicken, a Uranium chicken, a Slime chicken, a Yellorium chicken. I don't know what that pattern is supposed to be. I was discussing it with Newt earlier, and neither of us could kind of figure out. He thought maybe it's supposed to be like a warning hazmat type thing. That could be it. Toss some stuff here. Oops, didn't mean to toss that. Okay, Slime chicken was a cactus green chicken and a clay chicken. Where is it? Yellorium chicken was glowstone and ender pearl. Experienced chicken, which I don't have out right now, which I think we looked at last time, was emerald and cactus green. I think those are the main ones. So we're okay there. I did stick a block of uranium underneath the crucible over there, and it does up the melt speed to 20. So it goes from a 3x with lava to a 20x. So that's a bit of an improvement, and holy smokes, this thing's going to be done a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, alright, let me get some stuff ready, and then we're going to go see if I can kill myself with a ghast. Okay, so we have a problem. Look at all the red dots. We have a mega torch downstairs, but apparently it's not doing what it should be doing. So we're gonna have to make some modifications here. Oh man, I don't want to push off the gas, but we might need to, because this is gonna need to get fixed, or this is going to get pretty horrible. Yeah, die, all of you. I wonder if the Megatorch just needs to be replaced. Let's drop down, because all that's new. Oh, please tell me you didn't. Okay, good. The upgrades from extra utilities apparently count as recyclable material because they were eaten before. All right, let's see. How do we want to do? That's interesting. Okay. I wouldn't mind having it. Can we put it right here? Well, we could, but because I used those slabs, I can't get out. There we go. Come on. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, seriously? Give me that. I need... Oh, of course, that needs to go there so that this can sit on it. And... Ew, wrong screen. I had to bring the server console back up to main screen. Place down. Yeah, it looks like it did quite a decent sized chunk of space, so hopefully that'll... Oh, why does it keep going that way? Alright, I need that one there. And we need to put these back here. Then, let's see, like that. 1, 2, 3. No, technically I only needed 2, didn't I? Okay, and I moved this thing over here and attached it. So what we need to do right now is a modification. Okay, so what we need to do is grab this. Alright, so we want this, let's do F2 so I don't lose this in case we need it in the future. Okay, so right now this is what created the current set. So what we need to do, that's actually one higher. What if we make, I think -1 is going to do it. Put that in there, show me. Yes, -1 will work. Okay, so what I basically did was I lifted the entire cylinder up 1. I made it 1 block thick and I lifted it all the way up. So if we flip that, please tell me you'll eat slabs. I hope you will, because oh yes, it does. Perfect. So that will run out of slabs remarkably fast. That's how come I set the cobble gen on a crate or a box so I could a drawer so I can start. Whoa, man, that lags. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay, let me let this finish because it's gonna be a lot of crafting slabs to keep this thing fed, and then I'll be back. All right, I was wrong. We need something. We're not able to keep up with the power, so it's running low here. So what we need is one of you back. I did finish the 7 lava generators last time before logging off, and then we need. Seriously, please just one. Yay! All right, so what we're gonna do is we take that, and that gets us a vibrant crystal. Then grab the 7 of you, come over here, make this one very unhappy by wasting all the lava that's inside of it. Come over here, and let's see if this works. Okay, lava generator Mark II. And we should just be able to smack that sucker in right there. It should start getting lava. Okay, so, whoa. Ooh, it eats fast. Let's get a couple speed upgrades in there. I just willy-nilly tossed a bunch of these energy laser relays down just to get some power to this thing. So that thing burns lava quick, which I guess was expected. don't think I really need that many speed upgrades in there. Okay, it's moving, but it's going to run out of slabs soon. I've already had to kill one of our little inhabitants who managed to find his way over here. So we need the... There we go. There we go. That holds. How are you doing? It seems like it's holding. I wonder if that means it ran out of slabs, because it should be chewing lava a lot faster than that. Yeah. Yep, out of slabs. Okay, so do this. There's a whole lot of this thing. It should be done fairly soon. It doesn't have all that much to go. Okay, now the trick is when it's slabbed over. Yeah, that's what I thought. It skipped that block because there's a critter standing on it, which means we're going to have a dead spot out there, which don't want. So let's do that. Grab our sword. Go say hello to this putz. Which one are you? Michael? Bye. Oh no. Okay, good. It did slab it over. Why'd you stop again? The sun's going down. Hurry up. I mean, I suppose it's going to be a good test. It'll tell us whether or not it actually manages to, the Megatorch manages to stop all that. Come on, go on. Let's see, one. Yeah, so this is kind of what I've been spending my time doing. Toss that out there so the system grabs it. I want to see if more things start spawning. There we go. Let's put this laser relay away. It'll give us an extra spot here. Alright, how are we doing? We're almost done. Are we out of slabs again? Really? Yep, out of slabs. 2. That should be it. Got a little wind chime hanging on a shelf behind me. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but something must be causing it to move. And we are now critter safe-ish. So now what we need to do, shut that off. Come over here. Not walk all the way in there because that would be bad. Can't use vein miner here. This would be a perfect place to have a hammer. Yeah, because this needs to be opened back up again. Actually, you know what? If I turn you off, and then I need to get some glass. Okay, I'm going to fix that hole. I should be able to walk on that because there's blocks in between me, and the fan below. So I'm going to get that done, get that carved back out, see how much time we've used up, and then I'll be back. So apparently, even with blocks under you, there is a certain point past which the fan has enough power to shove your face upwards into a block and suffocate you. That's good to know. Apparently there was a creeper hovering down there. I broke that last block. Luckily it flew up in front of me fast enough that it didn't get to see me. Otherwise that could have been awkward. Let's take care of him. Oh, and he's dead. Let's also get rid of that pesky death marker as a reminder of the number of times. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deaths so far. Yeah. On the plus side though, we got a rather large area to work with now, which is what I was hoping for. One thing I'm considering, I wish there was a way to tell the builder to place a top slab, because what we could do is if we take that set that's there right now, or the settings that are in that card, if we were to lift it up one and increase the size from 129 to 130 for both of those, so it'd be whatever it was, but it would then, and then we flip it over to a an empty cylinder as opposed to the solid one, we'd be able to tell it to build that ridge around the edge that I've been using as a a railing here, because right now we don't have that, and I would kind of like to have that around the edge. Although I wonder, could we do it with... No, I was going to say maybe we could do it with fences, but it's not going to connect them. It won't draw a line, so that won't work. Oh well. Well, this is worth an idea, or worth a thought. I'm going to make sure this thing is turned off. Okay. Yes, it's powering back up. Alright, now the other thing I forgot to do because I was distracted by the whole dying and the creeper flying up in my face was to check how much time we've used. So I will be back again. Alright, so we've got a few minutes left here. Something dawned on me. So it's been maybe... What time is it? Oh, it's been over half an hour since the last cut. And something dawned on me when I was not playing. We just used the builder to place a bunch of bottom slabs. So this should work. Let's find out. So if we take this thing out of here, we open it up. Solid. Can we do a cylinder? Alright, now currently the offset is -1, which puts it 1 block below the builder. And the cat is back in here again. So what we want to do is put this at an offset of 0. Up these like that. And I think that needs to be 1. And if this works, it should allow us to put a railing around this entire thing, which it looks... That's interesting. Didn't I increase the size? Huh. Apparently I didn't increase the size enough. I'll have to go... Actually, it looks like it... Is it... Did I mess it up when I changed one of those parameters? Yeah. It's off by a little bit. Did I mess up one of the numbers? Middle number should have been the z-axis, or the y-axis. The whole thing looks like it's off by a little bit. Huh? Where'd it go? That's interesting. If we change you back to 2, plop you in there, turn you off, turn you back on, it is still a little off. That is very strange. Okay, so bring you back in here. 29, 2, right click. Yep, 2 is definitely the height. So I want that to be a 1. Off. Why do we still got ghost blocks out there, game? It's making it very difficult to tell if I've screwed this up or not. Maybe if we break one, the game will reset. Nope. Well, I mean, that's actually... That's where I want them. With the exception of a couple here, but given the fact that it's goofing up a little bit, those could easily be full-on ghost blocks. Go away, cat! She's standing on the back of my chair right now, probably on the verge of jumping me. Or getting horribly pissed at me and walking away. Who knows? Alright, so... I turn that back on. In theory, it should be directly over the outer edge, all the way around. That's interesting. I messed up one of the parameters when I built this thing. This edge should be right here. This is 64 blocks. Instead, we're at 62. So I messed up some math somewhere. Oh well. At least I think that's 62. It's kind of weird being able to walk around out here. I'll have to cut these railings down at some point. How is this one? 2, 3. See, that one's correct. One side's off. Should have been down 1, and it was 65, which I assumed had meant 65 counting the center block, which should have made it 64. This one, yeah, the whole thing is shifted in one direction by 2 blocks. That's a pain. That's gonna bug the living daylights out of me. How did it do that? A 0, 0. I had 0, -2. That should have put it down 2. But the whole thing seems to have shifted just a little bit. Probably should have checked all 4 sides before I kicked it in. Oh well. Let's just go. You're on a cylinder. 0 offset. Got your slabs. Are you doing anything? Oh, there they are. There they go. We out already? Yep. There we go. Why am I so... Oh, I've been running around. There we go. Let's feed it some more. How are we doing? Those ghost blocks are really screwing with my ability to see what it's doing. Is it gone all the way around? Oh, it might be done. It is. Turn it off. Turn that off. Cool. And now we have a lot more room, and I have a wall that will prevent me from walking off the edge, which, you know, I'm all for because I don't want to fall and die anymore. Oop, back up. Alright, let's take a peek. Yeah, this side's actually off by a bit too. Because, oh no, it should have been right here. Why did it end up there? Oh no, I put that one there. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay, so it's not quite right, but it's better than built. What the heck has happened to all my farmland? I noticed earlier some of this was messed up. It's like something's stepping on it. Wait. Got interrupted by a child wanting my car keys. Figured out the problem. This area got slabbed. There we go. Problem solved. So that one doesn't till. I think we'll need to get into the Ender IO farm eventually because that one, it seems to work a little better. This one doesn't seem to handle a lot of the oddball crops that are coming out of this mod set. Are you already? Okay, you're done. You're done. Stuff all looks the same. There we go. There. Ta-da! So at some point in time, I apparently threw my shovel into a trash can and mistook the hoe for my shovel. Yeah, I don't know when that happened. But this is all working the way it should be now. That's better. Okay. So our chickens are producing. We got slime eggs, uranium we don't care about, yellorium. That should get... That maxes out those. The yelloriums. Wait. Yellorium chicken. Why do I have more there? Weird. Must have put them in there the other day and completely forgot about it. But this actually works out pretty good. These will start storing up some of these materials and we'll be able to use them later on, hopefully. Wait. Seriously? Is the manure full? I think the manure is full. That's interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. There. And there. Yeah, I think this will work. I'm going to have to probably relog at some point to get those barrier blocks to go. And then I'll have to see if I can figure out what I screwed up as far as the parameters went. Because it should have been, if I understood it correctly, I thought it was based on this block. So 129 out still doesn't seem quite right. Should have been 64 blocks, but 129 was what I needed. That's probably where I goofed up. It probably should have been 128, and the game just kind of messed up the math based on where I put it. But, it'll still work. It's not quite... I'm probably going to end up having to adjust it a little bit because I want this to be the middle. So I'll have to figure out where the goof up is and then probably shift it at some point. We'll see. Inconvenient time for a yawn. Alright, well, before I get distracted by something shiny, and I really was hoping to get the gas thing done today, but now we've got more room, so I think that'll make it easier. It means I don't have to construct something down there. I may just pick a spot, like, over there on the floor and just set it up. Because basically what I want to try to do is capture a squid. So I'll set up a way to capture one squid and then put a piece of witch water somewhere. Man, as a kind of like just basically a pool. Toss that thing in there. Have a room built around the witch water with some spikes in it. So when the ghast appears, it gets killed, or not killed, but severely wounded by wooden spikes. Then we can catch it in the thing with the stuff. The cursed lasso, which is easy enough to make. So, yeah. Well, for now, we're going to say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might be interested in watching, finally getting the builder to work and creating, this rather large chunk of land now, send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video. Maybe they'll subscribe. And then, hopefully you get to be happy for making somebody else happy. And I get to be happy for channel support, which is awesome and always appreciate it. So again, thank you for watching.